Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and I'm excited to do this video because this is a different type of vibe for me. Yes, not chill vibe, which we are doing, but today we are going to talk about a fragrance that is actually for the men, honey. Yes, this is for the men, but I am a lady and I will be giving my perspective on the new Tom Ford Costa Azzurra Parfum that has come out for 2022. Yes, this is a big deal. It's a pretty bottle, and yeah, I got a lot of thoughts about it. So we're gonna get right into it, but of course, you know what we have to do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. Lipstick of the day, I'm going with a classic. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the liquid lipstick American Doll. It also comes in a traditional bullet stick type of lipstick form as well. I will put that in the description box for you all. Again, American Doll classic. Fragrance of the day, everyone. Since I am chilling, keeping it low-key, we're doing a Clean Reserve, and this is the Warm Cotton Reserve blend is the fragrance of the day. If you want to smell like literal dryer sheets, that is what this scent is. It's amazing and I enjoy it. Yes, it's clean in a bottle. Clean Reserve Warm Cotton. So all right, now elves, let's get into this dedicated review concerning Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra Parfum. First, I also have to say as well, this fragrance was sent to me from Influenster, which I am very grateful for and appreciative. We always love a good PR, a good situation. We like that. And yeah, I am reviewing it for them as they have asked. And yes, I do have my thoughts because again, PR or not, y'all know I'm opinionated. So let's talk about the fragrance. So Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra Parfum was released this year, 2022. And the thing about this scent is, you all, this is its most recent flanker. This scent family per se has gone through a little interesting history. It originally came out a part of the private blend collection. Those are the bottles that look like your chess pieces. Those are your Lost Cherries, your Neroli Portofinos, all of those type of bottles. So Costa Azzurra originally came out in that form as the EDP, Eau de Parfum, and that version came out in 2014. Then there was another shift that happened in 2021 where Costa Azzurra got moved from the private blend collection to the signature collection. The signature collection is the more affordable line. However, even though they're more affordable, they tend to be more potent to me. So when you think signature line, think Black Orchid. That is a signature line fragrance, and we all know that scent lasts forever. So yes, that happened in 2021, and then in 2022 we got our most recent release, which is this lovely beauty here, the Costa Azzurra Parfum, which is the latest creation. This is a stronger, more concentrated version than the original EDP. Well, again, that's still available just in the signature format, but this is the Parfum version. So yes, this is amped up. It comes in two sizes. It comes in a 50 ml size, which is $165 retail, and it comes in a 100 ml size that is $210. I, of course, right here have the 1.7 fluid ounce 50 ml size for you all. So now let's talk about the notes. Notes they have listed officially on Tom Ford's site are cypress oil, oak wood, and salty amber. And I will share with you all the official write-up on the scent. They have an escape into the hedonistic pleasures of the Mediterranean. Costa Azzurra Parfum deepens the original fragrance with magnified woods and aromatics. That's very nice. So you can tell by them talking about Mediterranean and whatnot, this is supposed to kind of give a more summery, a more aquatic possibly type of vibe. Even if you look at the ads for this fragrance, you see it's a man that's swimming in, of course, beautiful blue waters that are probably the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, so I'm thinking this is supposed to be a springy summer, so a warm weather fragrance just based off of the time of years coming out. It is spring when it's coming out and at the time I'm filming this video. So yeah, that's the vibe it seems to evoke. And now let's get into the bottle. This is what the bottle looks like, everyone. It is gold. And yeah, this is a statement piece. I can see this looking amazing on somebody's dresser, vanity, or fragrance cabinet or shelf, since that is a thing now. I like the bottle. It's really, really nice. Top comes off, and yes, this is also the atomizer is also gold as well, so we like that. And the other thing, is considered supposed to be more of a citrusy, woody type of scent family. That's what it's also written up as. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it more when we get into the fragrance rating system. Yes, I have my thoughts and notes. So I'm going to spray a little bit on a fragrance strip so I can let this dry down while we talk about it. Whew. Yeah, this is a parfum. It is parfum concentration. It is. Whew. Okay. So when it comes to fragrances, you all, I have a rating system and it uses 4 categories. The first category is mood. How does this fragrance make me feel? When do I see myself wearing it? That is the mood. Second is strength, and that is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being scentless juice, water per se, but just in a pretty bottle. And then we have 10, which is eternal, and it lasts forever. It hugs everything around it. Next up we have is longevity, and that is how long, how many hours did this scent last on the body, on the skin, as well as on the clothes. And I'll also include, could others still smell it on me, even though I necessarily couldn't smell it per se. And then let's get into the last part, and that is compliment factor. Did this fragrance garner compliments, yes or no? So here's what's interesting about this scent. Now, Tom Ford has it written up as for men and for women, which of course all fragrance is. It's just people put labels on everything. But you all, hands down, this scent is for a man. Let me tell you this right now. Been playing in it, smelled it. As soon as I immediately opened it and smelled it, you all, I said, oh, this is for a man. This is not for a lady, unless you just really, really like cologne woody type of scents per se. Like, this is for a man. And yeah, I personally could not see myself wearing it, but of course, being a fraghead, I still wanted to review it. So when in doubt, I let my boyfriend wear it, and he became my test subject. Because I mean, hey, it's really for a man anyway. If you look at the ads, it's a guy in the promos for it. So mood. Mood. This to me is for a man that's headed to summer date night. This is giving linen, maybe v-neck shirt, whatnot. But it's nighttime though, because it's so heavy and woody. This is not a light scent. Again, it's a parfum concentration and it's very woody. It is very, very woody, you all. The cypress oil is no joke. It is. You get a little bit of that citrusy, but I really don't get I don't get any water in here, even though it's supposed to evoke Mediterranean and all that. There is no water in here to me. And that's even on when I smelled it on the dry down. Now, strength on a scale of 1 to 10, you all, this stuff is potent. This stuff is very potent. I give it a 9. It's a 9. It is a 9, because whenever I smell it just now, as well as when I smelled it the other times I played with it, and when as well my boyfriend has worn it out, wanted to work or whatnot, so I could smell it on him, it filled the entire room. I can tell when he has walked by. I can tell when he has been in the space when he wears this cologne. It's a 9. Potent. Woo. Now let's get into longevity. Else, let me tell you. This scent lasts, you all. Literally, my boyfriend has worn it like getting up to go to work, done a full 8-9 hours, and when it's time to like go to bed, whatnot, I could still smell it on him, as well as smell it on, say, his undershirt when he's like about to change, go to bed, that type of thing. I can still smell it, and it has maintained its character. This scent lasts for over 8 hours for sure, so you definitely get your money's worth with the longevity. Compliment factor. This is the one I know my gentlemen are going to want to know. And I know for some of my ladies that are looking to buy their special man in their life a fragrance, this is what you want to know. This is a certified compliment getter, you all. Tom Ford Costa Azzurra Parfum. Let me tell you, I love this on my boyfriend. Obsessed. I love it on him. And to double down, because he's such a lovely test subject, he was like, he got a lot of compliments even in the office. Apparently this is a lady pleaser. Like, the secretary loves it, and the other lady, they're like, oh, you smell really great today. And mind you, he wears cologne every day anyway, but this one, when he switched this, apparently this one was a head turner. So certified compliment getter. And then too, I also let my mother smell it on him as well, and she also agreed this smells amazing. So yes, this is amazing. And thing about it is, he didn't wear a lot of it. He wore like 2 sprays of it, and it still was amazing. It still projected, it lasted, and it lasted for hours. So this is a scent, you all. The parfum, it is truly a parfum concentration. A little bit goes a very long way. So gentlemen, do not bathe in this scent, because again, it's meant to be a warm weather scent. So the heat is already a lot. It's going to push it out. The projection is everything with this scent. Guys, this is a hit. I think it's amazing. It is amped up. This is one you can spray and you don't have to think about it. You're going to smell it. Others around you will be able to smell it. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a great scent. It's an excellent release. And yeah, I've had other guys also inquire and ask me about this scent. And yes, I have recommended it to them. So again, Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra Parfum, I think is a hit. I think it is a yes. I think it's very good. And it certainly gets my attention when it's on my man. Yeah, again, it's really for the guys. Ladies, unless you just really like cologne scents, go for it, girl. But yeah, this one is for the guys. So all right, Els, that wraps up my review on the new Tom Ford's Parfum Costa Azzurra. Again, thank you to Influenster for sending me this fragrance to review and check out. And yeah, I think it's a win. I think we're gonna have some fun playing with this one some more, since it's just now getting warm. We got a long stretch to go. So yes, let me know what you think. Have you been thinking about the new Tom Ford Costa Azzurra Parfum? Have you picked it up? Have you smelled it? It's in Sephora now, I've seen, as well as your other retailers like your Macy's, Saks, other place, anywhere that sells Tom Ford. I've seen this because it's a new release for them. But yes, let me know what you think. Are you digging it? Do you want it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. All right, and that wraps up this here review. I'll catch y'all next video. Bye, Els.